the studio today, who may or may not show himself. Mark, if you want to come and say hi. You may know, thank you very much if you were present at the TGS AGM recently. Here's Mark.
Hi.
Hey, a rare appearance on the TGS Live, the TGS president. Thank you, Mark. So there you go. It's true. It really happens in the TGS offices. So what did we have for you today? We wanted to give you feedback about what's coming up, and very, very important, I think, is the webinar we have on the 3rd of March, which is next week. And the 3rd, I don't want to tell you something wrong, so I check what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. No, I better check. Again, superb preparation. It's Wednesday. So Wednesday, the 3rd of March, we have a webinar, Investing in Thailand, which is very short. It's just enough for a cup of coffee. So if you come with a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, and maybe even a biscuit, you'll have 15 minutes of information about how you could benefit from investing in Thailand. From our TGS member, Biswings, Aparat Sirapat, will be giving a presentation, and there'll be 10-15 minutes for you to have questions, find out everything you need to know or want to know about investing in Thailand. And then on Thursday, we follow on with the shared services accountability session. So if you're taking part in the shared services group, or even if you're not and you would like to, have a look at the TGS website, TGSU, and sign up, register for the shared services accountability session. This time we'll be fleshing out your ideas. If you've got an idea for a new service you'd like to share, or a new service you'd like to develop with another member, or you'd like to explore how to market it, how to sell it, and how to deliver it, come along. There's no pressure. You don't have to have anything, but if you do have something prepared, then we'll be able to give you coaching about that. Next event after that is the following week, which is Tuesday the 9th. It's the regional development groups, where we do a tour of the world, starting in Asia Pacific, moving on to Africa, Middle East, Europe, and Americas. If the regional development group rings a bell in your head, you know you should be there. If you'd like to be there, obviously you can sign up on TGSU page. Then on the 10th, we've got the first meeting with Matthew Quinn, again, how to motivate and guide your sales team into activity. Now, would you like to sell more of your services? Yes, I think you would. You should come to the how to motivate and guide your sales team in on Thursday next week. I'm not very good with the dates. Thursday or Friday next week, the 9th? I'll check. It's the day after. It's the week after. It's a Tuesday. So Tuesday is the day, no, Wednesday the 10th. Sorry, we're getting this all mixed up. Wednesday the 10th, how to motivate your sales team. And Tuesday the 9th is regional development. And then on the 11th, on Thursday, you can find out how to boost your business with the TGS logo. There's too much happening in TGS, but look at the website and you will find out. And then on the 16th, the following week, we're back to the TGS Young Leader workshops. Now, you young leaders, remember, you had some homework. I'm not going to say what it is at the moment, but maybe part of your homework would be to be following this live session, or at least having a look at the recording. So the young leaders. And talking about young leaders, we have at the moment in TGS, apart from Doug, who you know, we have 3 interns at the moment. Which is almost more than the team we have. So they're super busy. And one of the things they are working on is the benefits that members of TGS have. They were asking us, I say, why do people join a network? And it's a good question. So we were sketching out the main reasons people have for joining an international network. And I think we're going to find some kind of interesting way to have a survey to find out from you, from the TGS members, and from people who are not a member, or maybe people are thinking about becoming a member. Why would you join a network? What are the advantages? And the kind of top 10 we have at the moment, but maybe there's more than this, and maybe these are not the top 10 for you. You can participate, you can take part in the network, you can help something grow, which is bigger than yourself, which is very, very rewarding. You get a global coverage, the members. They have a contact everywhere in the world. At the moment, TGS is around 70 members in 58 countries, I think, again, something like that. But it means if you need a contact anywhere in the world, you just pick up the phone or reach out on the mail, and you've got a direct contact with a super high-level contact, usually a managing partner. Also, it gives you the advantage to sell your services to a wider public. You've got direct access to people who may be interested. For example, Mateus in Argentina, his firm is an expert in process automation for their clients. So that's something they can do not only in Argentina, but they can do it in Colombia, they can do it in Nicaragua, they can do it in Costa Rica. So their market is way bigger by being in the network. Also, I mean, you could just look at our scenery here, TGS. You benefit from having the logo, an image, the brand. We protect it. It's registered, and members can use it. Also, quality. In the eyes of your clients, if you're in an international network that has a strong quality process like TGS, you can show that you are a quality actor in your market. Also, I think what's unique maybe to TGS is an advantage of governance, is that you can actually be a shareholder in TGS. You know, you can buy shares in the common ownership structure of the network, which is a great advantage. It's not only your network that you're in, but it's your network that you own. So you, in terms of marketing, in terms of security, it's a great thing. This is my network. We are owners. Also, advisory services. I think we've been talking about that for a lot of years, that as compliance becomes more automated, the added value that accounting, audit, tax, and legal firms can have is advisory, being better advisors, trusted advisors from their clients. Obviously, you have the trust of your clients if they're your client for many years, but you can offer them advisory services. Being part of a network can help you develop those services. We also have a hub, which is a secret space on the internet. It's not the dark web, but it's the TGS hub where information is shared directly, questions are answered, and you can have the direct contacts. It's, I think in French, the word is a trombinoscope, which I really love, but it's just a registry of all the members. Training. TGS, we have TGS-U, TGS University, and as I said earlier, you've got workshops pretty much all the time. Every couple of days, there's something you can take part in, which means you get training, you get to meet the other members, you get some conversation and some exposure from the rest of the world. Of course, next week it's investing in Thailand. It is developing your brand with the logo. It is managing your sales team to get active now, which I'm really looking forward to. And the last one on the list that I have this morning, but maybe not the least, probably not the least, maybe the number one, is sustainable business development. TGS, of course, you know, what TGS stands for Think Global Sustainability. Difficult to say, but difficult to do, but very important. TGS, it's about sustainability. So it's not profit for profit's sake, for money, for shareholders, but it's for sustainable development in all aspects. Sustainable businesses, your clients want to be sustainable. We want to help them do that. You want to keep your staff. You want to be attractive to new staff. You want to be kinder to the environment. You want to be kind to your socio-economic structure around where you work. Gender equality, health, peace, reduced inequalities, quality education, all the good stuff. TGS Global, we're a signatory of the United Nations Global Compact. Some of our members are too, and you benefit from information about how you can become more sustainable. And I think that's the top 10 reasons, but we'll find out. I think Joshua and Katarina will be contacting you on the web and personally to find out what you think are the top 10 advantages of being in an international network. And they'll be speaking to you maybe next week. Next week's live is at 3 p.m. Central European time, which means if you're in Europe, you can still watch it. But if you're in the Americas, you can watch it live too and ask your questions. You can catch us on LinkedIn. Maybe you're here already. You can catch us on YouTube because we're live there also. And you can follow us on Instagram. And you can call anytime. We're all available on the website. You'll be able to find our contact details. So if you have any questions, please send them or ask them in the comment section here, ask them in the comment section on YouTube, or send them direct. And I will answer those questions next week, or phone me live and I can answer your questions anytime. Thank you very much for following this TGS live. 10 minutes, again, just enough time for a cup of coffee, lots of information. Remember to sign up, register for investing in Thailand next week on the 3rd. Remember to register for the shared services accountability session. Remember to sign up for the regional development groups, and see you soon. Stay sustainable.